and today I'm doing another pinch of num recipe. So I'm going to be doing a chili mac and cheese. So I love chili, I love mac and cheese, so hopefully they go well together. It seems a bit weird. I've always thought having pasta and chili is just weird because you should have it with rice. But I have had it before and I quite like it. So let's see if this one's any good. Okay, so we've got a large saucepan and we've got some, I've got some spray oil, or you can use low-cal spray, and we've got it on a medium heat, and we're going to add 1 onion which has been finely diced, and 1 carrot that's been finely diced. Okay, and then we're going to cook these for 5 minutes until they've started to soften. Okay, so once the onions and carrots have started to soften, we're going to add the mince. So I'm doing vegetarian, so I've got some plant-based mince. So we've got 250 grams. If you're using beef, then 250 grams as well. This is frozen, so I'm going to put that all in. And for the beef, you want to cook it for about 5 minutes until it is no longer pink. With the plant-based stuff, I always do it until it's defrosted, so it should take around about 5 minutes. Okay, once the mince is done, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. And for the herbs and spices, we've got 1 teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of cumin, and half a teaspoon of oregano. So we're going to add that in, and we're going to stir this round for about 1 minute. Okay, next up, you should have added garlic as well. So I've got 2 cloves of garlic. So that should have gone in with the herbs and spices. And then we've got 1 bell pepper, any colour, which has been diced. I've got a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. This is actually a gluten-free and vegetarian one, so always check. Otherwise you can use Henderson's relish. I've never used that, so I'm not really sure about that one. So yeah, that's a tablespoon of that going in. A tin of chopped tomatoes. And the recipe asks for 300 ml of beef stock using 1 cube. They do a vegan version, but I'm actually doing a gluten-free dish tonight, so I've got a vegetable stock which is gluten-free. So you can use vegetable stock, it's not a problem, it just changes the flavour slightly. So we're going to give that all a mix in, and then we are going to bring this up to the boil. Okay, so once it's started boiling, we're going to turn this down to a medium-low, and we're going to cover with a tight-fitting lid if you have one. So yeah, we're going to leave that then for 20 minutes. After that, the carrots should be soft, and then we'll add the rest of the stuff. Okay, so after 20 minutes the carrots have softened. There's still quite a lot of liquid, but we are now going to be adding the macaroni. So as I said, I've got gluten-free, so this is gluten-free macaroni. We've got 150 grams. I'm going to put that in, give it a good stir in, and the rest of the liquid should cook the pasta. So try and make sure it's all covered in the liquid. I'm going to put the lid back on, and we're going to cook again for 10 to 12 minutes or until the pasta is cooked. Okay, so once the pasta has cooked, you can see most of the liquid has now gone. So the last thing we need with chilli is kidney beans. So I've done half the recipe, so this is half a 400-gram tin. So if you're doing like 6 portions, then use a whole tin. They've been drained and rinsed. And then we're going to add 90 grams of low-fat mature cheddar. So you should save a little bit of this to go on top if you want. I'm going to put all of it in and add a little bit extra on top because I like my cheese. So we're going to give this a stir in, and we're going to let it cook for about 2 minutes just to melt the cheese and heat the beans up, and then we'll be ready. Okay, so like I said, I've done 3 portions, so I'm just going to scoop some of this out. And then add a little bit of extra cheese on top. And there we are, ready to go. Okay, let's give this a try. Yep. I think it could have done with a little bit more chilli, and the recipe said mild chilli and I had hot chilli, but I think it could have done with a little bit more. But that is really good. Definitely a good one. So keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!